What's good, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I know it's been a while, but I'm here and I'm happy to say that I'm really back and we are going to do a whole lot on this channel. So if you're new here, make sure you subscribe to the channel. If you're already here, to thank you for coming back. You guys are amazing. So we're in the month of October and therefore we need to design something for breast cancer awareness, and this is what we are going to do today. So make sure you pick up your tools. I have all the files in the description. Download and follow along. So without further ado, let's get into it. Now, first thing first, you need to create your canvas. So come to File, select New, and this is the size of the canvas. So you can just copy that and hit Create. Now, once you've done that, what we are going to do is we are going to open our File Explorer, or Finder if you are using Mac. Now you can see that I have only 3 elements here, and when I add my text, it's going to be 4. Like I always say, keep your design simple because simplicity speaks louder. The most important thing is your concept. Okay, so once you get the concept right, you don't have to do too much. So talking too much, let me continue. So what I will do is that I will bring the background, click and drag and put it into the canvas like that, and just increase the size, stretch it up to fit the canvas like that. Once you've done that, the next thing you're going to do is to bring in the image like that. Now this is a simple image. You want to cut the main subject from the background, and to do that is really simple. Just right click on the image, rasterize it like that, and now we can come to our property panel and select remove background. And because this is a simple image, like I said, Photoshop is just going to cut it very well. Now you can see it's looking good, right? Let's check it. Everything is okay. Now once you check that everything is okay, what you want to do is to just right click on the mask, select apply mask here like that. Now what I normally do is that I improve my image a little bit, but looking at this image, I think everything is okay. But because I want to show you my process as well as teaching you the tutorial, how to create this, I just want to show you how I would have done if the image wasn't that good. So what I'll do is that I'll right click on the image like this and convert it to small object. Now once I've done that, I'll come to filter and I'll select camera raw filter. Now inside camera raw, I'm not going to do too much here. What I'll do is that I'll come down here and I'll push the texture a little bit. Okay, now I'll push the clarity to a little bit. Now I'll come down here, maybe I'll check the vignette a little bit like that. Now I'll come down to the details. Okay, then I'll just push the sharpening. Remember I said the image is already good, so I didn't want to do too much. Now let's check before and after. I think there is some slight improvement, right? So these are what I'm going to do, and I'll just hit OK. Good. Now the next thing we are going to do here is that we have to blend the image with the background. As you can see, it is not blending. So to blend your image with the background, just follow these steps. It's really simple. Select the image, select the background, make a duplicate of it. So now we have background copy. So bring the copy to the top of the image like that. Now what you want to do is that hold Alt and click between the image and the background, okay, like that, and this is going to climax it. Now what you can do is that come to filter, come and select blur and select average. Now once you've done that, change the blending mode to soft light. Now as you can see, this is before, this is after. Some people might like it this way, but if you really want to take it to the next level or make some adjustment or have control on it, this is what you can do. Just right click on the background, copy, select blending option. Now this window is going to pop up, so shift your image to the right so that you can see what you are going to do. So hold Alt and click between these little boys here, this handle. Now you can see that it has divided it. Okay, so shift the one here to the right. Now whilst you are doing it, just check the image if everything is okay for you. So you see, do you like this one? No, you just have to be checking it and see the one that works for you. The reason why I'm saying this is that every image and its effect, so you just have to check your image and see if everything is okay for you. I think mine here is okay, so I'll just hit okay here, and now you can see we are good. So what we can do now here is I'm going to create a new layer. Just click the plus icon here to create this new layer. Now what I'm going to do is that I'm going to paint a color. So let me select my brush tool. The shortcut is B. Now once I select my brush tool, this is the color. I've already saved the colors here, so I will select this one. Let me show you the hex code. This is the hex code of the color, so copy that. Now we can paint on the layer, okay, the new layer we've created. So I'll just paint something like that. Okay, just paint it nicely, gently, like that. Okay, we are good. So what I will do is that I'll right click on this one and convert it to smart objects. Now once I've done that, I'll come to filter and I'm going to select blur, Gaussian blur. Okay, now I make sure that my radius is 100, so you can just type in that and hit create. Good. So what I would like to do is to lock this. Okay, so select and click here to lock it, and also lock this one. Okay, we don't want any distraction. So once you've done that, what you want to do is to add your text. Okay, so I'll just select my text. Okay, now I'm using Berbers. Okay, that's the text or the font we are using, and the color is going to be white. Okay, so just change the color and just start typing. Okay, so I'm going to type something like we can fight. Okay, so we can fight, and as you can see, the image or the subject is wearing gloves, so boxing gloves. So therefore your image and your text is supposed to, you know, go together. Okay, you can't just write something different from the image. We want harmony in the design, so everything that we are doing, we have to make sure that everything is communicating together, nothing is fighting each other. You know what I mean? Good. So we just expand it a little bit like that. Okay, let me make sure that my character is at the center, so make sure that alignment is at canvas like this, and just hit this one to put it at the center like that, and select this one too and put it at the center like that. Okay, so I think I'll let me stretch my image a little bit like that. Good. Okay, I think this one is good. So I'll just stretch this one to a little bit and just put it at the center like that. Okay, good. So the next thing I'm going to do is that I'm going to bring this one down a little bit. I think it's too much, so let me bring it down like that and just select my rectangle tool. Okay, now I'm going to change the color of the rectangle to this color. Let me come to my swatch, select this color. Sorry, that changed the text color, so let me go back, Control Z to go back. All right, now let's make sure we've selected our rectangle very well. This is the color, so this is the hex code. Please copy that and hit OK. Now once you've done that, just right click and drag to create your rectangle. Okay, now let's put it at the center like that. Now we can add our text, so I'm just going to select this text to just change the color. Have all my colors here. I will show you how I did that, don't worry. That will be in the next video, okay, or another video. So I'm just going to type breast cancer. Okay. Okay, so breast cancer. Yeah. So this time I'm going to change the font. Okay, so let me change the font here to Montserrat. Okay, and I'm going to make the weight, let me say medium, right? And let me reduce the size. Okay, now I want the breast cancer to be in all caps. So what I'll do is that I'll come down here, select this big double T, okay, and it's going to put everything into caps for me like that. Okay, let me try to put it at the center like that. So we are doing good. Now the next thing I'm going to do is that I'm going to bring in this, okay, this object, okay, and I'm just going to put it somewhere here. Okay, actually we are going to duplicate it and just use it to do something, but let me put it here for the meantime. Now what we are going to do is that I'm going to select this text, just hold Alt and duplicate it. Okay, now change the color, okay, to white. So let's change the color to white, and now we can double click on it and just edit it. Okay, so I'm going to write October. Okay, that is the month. Now to achieve hierarchy in your design, we are definitely going to change the weight of this one. So I'm going to give this one, let me say maybe regular. Let me say regular, or let's make it light. I think light is okay. So I'm just going to reduce the size, put it somewhere here, right? Good. And what I'll do is that I'll increase the tracking. Okay, so I'm just making it some, I don't know, but it just make it feel some way very professional. Okay, yeah, breathing, you know what I mean. So what I'll do is that I'll just increase, like I said, I've increased the tracking to 280. Now what I will do is that I'm going to draw some lines here. Okay, so just draw some line. Let me zoom in, just draw some lines here. Okay, good. So this is just for aesthetics. Now let me come to my layer and change the stroke color of my line. So it does not have to have fill, so I'll put the fill off, but I need to give it a white stroke. Okay, now you can see the line, right? Now I'm going to duplicate the line here, duplicate it like that, and use my arrow key to shift it to the other side. Okay, good. So I think we are good. So what I'll do is I'll select the line, the two lines, and the October. Okay, so let me put the October here so that I can just select all of them, group them like that, and maybe I'll call it October. Okay, October, like that. Now I can simply put it at the center. Okay, that's the essence. That's why I group them so that I can move them together. We are doing good. Now what I want to do here is to create some kind of aesthetic vibe with the text. Okay, with the October text. So what I'll do is that I'm going to bring this, like I said, we are going to use it to do something. Okay, so what we will do is that with this, let me name it logo so that we don't get confused. So logo. All right, now we are going to give this one stroke. Okay, so we can right click and select blending option, then we can just add stroke here. So we have stroke, this is the settings, the stroke is 1, the position is inside, the blend mode is normal, opacity is 100. Okay, so we just hit OK. Now once you've done this one, we are going to turn the fill, okay, to 0. Okay, we are turning the fill to 0. Now it doesn't have fill, it just have stroke. So what we are going to do is that we are going to position this one. Let me zoom in so that you see. We are going to position this one at the place of the O. Okay, now the reason why I didn't clean the O before positioning this to let it guide me, I wanted to use the O to guide me. So now I have positioned it. What I'll do is that I'll select this text, okay, right click on it and convert it to shape, or I can rasterize it. Okay, so yeah, so just convert it to shape, that's all. Now what I can do is to select my marquee tool, rectangular marquee tool, and I'll just select the O. Okay, right now I'm still on the October layer, so I have selected this one. I can just hit backspace and the O will be gone. Okay, so Control D, just deselect it, and now we have this. Okay, so what I will do is that I'll make sure that the logo also is part of the group, the October group, like that, so that we can move them and center them like that. Okay, so we are doing good. All right, we are doing good. Now what we can do is to just minimize the size a little bit like that and position at the center like that. Okay, so now we are going to add one more text. Okay, just click and drag. This can be anything. Okay, you can just write anything. So let's reduce the size of the text like that. Okay, so just reduce it. Let me say 2. We make sure that we don't have any tracking, so we put it to 0, and we don't also make sure that it's all in caps. Okay, we don't want caps, we want paragraph. So something like this, position it beneath this one and just make sure it's at the center like that. Okay, we can select the October and also just bring it to the top a little bit like that. Good. So you just have to make sure that everything is at the center. Alignment is really important. Okay, so let's make sure that everything is at the center like that, and let's also check this one. Good. So I think everything is good. Now we are almost done with the design. What we can do here is to bring in some aesthetics, right? Let's bring this one here. Here you just have to play around. Okay, so let me try and put this one here. Okay, you see how the design is really simple and straightforward. This is how we make a professional poster, right? And as you know me, I always keep my design simple and straightforward. So now what we are going to do is to duplicate this one and just increase it like that. Okay, now we are going to increase it something like that. Now let's just reduce the opacity to somewhere, let me say 30. I think 30 is okay. And what we can do is to duplicate it. So select it and hold Alt to duplicate it like that and put it somewhere here. You can just rotate it a little bit, something like that. Okay, now we are going to change this one color. Okay, so let's change the color of this one. We can just right click, or better still, we can click the FX here select color overlay, and this is the color we are using. So copy that and hit OK. Good. Now we can duplicate this one, put Alt, duplicate it and put it somewhere here. Okay, and just rotate it, just play with it. Okay, just play with it, any style you want, how you like it, just play with that. Okay, all right, so I think we are good. Let me rotate this one like this. Okay, good. So as you can see, we are doing good. Yeah, so we are almost done. So what you can do is to maybe add your logo. So you can select your rectangular tool. I'm just showing you where you can put your logo. Okay, so let me say this is my logo. Okay, I'll give it a fill, a stroke, but no fill like that. So I'm just doing an illustration where to put your logo. Let me say I'll write something like logo. Okay, all right, so we have logo. Let me put it somewhere here. Okay, let me make sure that both of them are aligned very well. Yeah, so we are done. Yeah, so this is it. Now there's one more thing I want to do. Okay, this is optional. Okay, you can add the noise effect. You can also decide to just leave it like this. And you know what, I'm giving this one for free. Okay, this premium template for free. So if you have not subscribed, please subscribe to the channel and also like the video, share it. Let's build this community and let's create things together. So what I want to do now is to add my noise. So what I'll do is I'll just select everything. Okay, let me come down here, select everything here, and just now what I want to do is right click. Okay, right click this one and just merge group. Okay, once I've merged the group, what I will do is I'm just going to come to filter, select noise here, add noise, and this is it. Okay, we have amount 8, so make sure it is uniform. Monochromatic is also checked. Okay, that's really important. Let me reduce this one, let me say 6. Okay, and hit OK. So this is it. Hope you liked the video. If you find this one helpful, make sure you subscribe, hit the like button, and also share the video. And if you want to continue creating, click the video on your screen right now, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.